those of you watching in the future, good old YouTube side, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play walkthrough of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We had a surprise encounter with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Higgs. Interesting times. We think we saw Lou in a samurai mech doing samurai shit, so that was dope. But we don't know yet. Let's see where the rest of this takes us. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. We're gonna hop straight into another amazing episode. Anyways, did you leave behind the guitar? That's all I care about. Where's my damn guitar? I'm gonna just bring my thing in here, my vehicle in here, and take all this shit. Yeah, that's mine. Alright, let's go grab the vehicle and let's scoop everything up. Yeah, chat, we don't carry things ourselves anymore. Dude, this is huge. Check this out. Woo! And you know it's hot out in this. All right. Let's start looting, chat. Good shit.
Wowzer.
I'm not gonna worry about the thing inside.
Snag it. Hook that one.
Yeah, chat. We don't pick up anything for ourselves anymore. Anything? You know it's hot in this thing.
That's the way. You're mine.
Never mind. Alright. I know. I'm being dumb about it when we can literally just drive through this.
Hook that one.
Alright, how much do we have left? Okay. Let's see if we can pull straight through here.
That's the way. Hook that one.
That's everything.
Snag it.
Dude, so easy.
You're mine.
Alright, let's get out of here. How far away is that? Honestly, all around solid run last time. I was not expecting story stuff, but here we are. Alright, let's get out of the desert. It's hot as hell. Burning through our battery. I can see the ship, so we head that way. Make sure we're not damaging cargo, chat. I honestly thought I would use the zip lines, and I still haven't. You can just carry so much more cargo in a vehicle. drop something off in the terminal. Let me see if I can charge real quick. Up to, should be able to get max bonus. Did tomorrow run off again? Chat, while we're here, I'll do delivery and pickup just in case. Something a little fun. All right, let's deliver and report real quick. We got a bunch of stuff, damn.
Thank you for coming back. Please wait while I check orders.
Okay.
I see you found a missing cargo of mine. And there I thought it had been lost for good.
Give me that 3. Ooh, almost with the 4. Crazy.
I've made great strides in my work thanks to you. And
Boo, we don't use
stay
that.
as
Man,
such.
get me out of here. The backpack battery is not what I need. The extra carrying capacity. Actually, I don't need the extra carrying capacity anymore, do I? No, I do. Because there are still areas where I can't even take the vehicle and I do have to get on foot. So realistically, yeah, but the battle skeleton and the, what is it? The speed skeleton or whatever, they augment. Honestly, a tough choice. I think I'm gonna stick with what I have now, and if we need to adjust, we'll adjust.
The amount of materials you can
Okay,
use.
I still haven't taken materials from you, so we're not gonna worry about that. Maybe you'll build the roads out here.
The schematic I've showed is for a refined
Okay, I honestly don't care about the refined extra battery. It's just level 2. Okay.
I know, just like a certain someone. Our symptoms are a little different, though.
Oh, so he doesn't have a heart attack. All right, let's ask about her
First of all,
condition.
all the Doom's sufferers seem to develop them. In my particular case, I vomit every 21 minutes due to a form of gastric reflex spasm syndrome. The muscles of my stomach cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up. I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory. I'm sorry I wasn't able to greet you properly then.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, chat.
I hope
mean,
I can call on you again.
please tell friends I say hello. Will do.
Order completed. Well done.
What do you got here for me? F2 South. I'm not going to worry about that, but I can take this to F2 South. Hot spring water? Oh, don't start. Bro, don't start. You've got to be kidding me. Hot spring water. I can't believe it.
Thank you.
I didn't even need the guns I brought. Chat, we're so good now. I legitimately did not even need the guns that we brought to that mission. Ring terminal expansion buys back to the DHV. I want so badly to just deliver everything. But I know the right thing to do is go on and get. All right. Let's cargo manage real quick. We have so many blood bags. I don't know that we need this many right now. Excuse me. At least 2 of them need to be in the off-roader. I'm loading one in the off-roader. off-roader. Wait, no. I loaded the wrong one onto the off-roader, by the way. All right, there we go. Okay. With no damage is also crazy.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
I don't know what the likes get us for in Drawbridge. We don't really seem to get anything useful. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Thank God combat finally went up.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there.
Chat, we know where the other factory is. You remember those big warehouse-looking buildings?
Great work, Sam.
I think that's where they are.
That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Massive amounts of lore dump. Chat, massive amounts of lore dump. This is crazy. I mean, chat, say less. You don't gotta tell me twice to take a break. Take a load off.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid.
It's
This
gonna
is
rain, isn't
rainy,
it?
Cloudy and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe.
Interesting.
Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay,
Interesting.
let's do this.
ん
明日天気になれ。
Oh.
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Oh my god. Nice! What's it doing, brother?
Bye, Sam.
What?
Remy and the crew are hanging out. We're catching up on some. No. No. Brother, you gotta untie.
Whatever.
You gotta unlace them. Hello? Bro, Sam, you can't be out here like NPC too, bro. You can't be out here like an NPC, man. Like, I can't do it. Please. Come on, man. Come on, man. Norse, how are you doing, brother? How are you doing? All right, my man is gonna fall asleep. Why am I getting work messages at 8 at night? Sleep till morning.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system.
God damn it.
You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
The Motherhood? The Motherhood of traveling pants? Is that what I'm hearing? All right, we will talk to the man, the myth, the legend, Mandal. Let's go ahead and eat, though. Always stock up, chat. Get your stamina back. All right. Anything new for the kiddos? Nothing there. Weapons factories, no more. Okay, chat, we haven't done this in quite a bit. Let's go deal with these. Local protesters. Is that burnt pizza? Bro, this pizza looks burnt. Alright. SSS is done. I don't understand the point of that, but I get bonuses for it, so I'm just going to keep doing it. 10 likes in return? Okay. That's fine, actually. Plus free likes for anything is great. Alright, before we talk to Dollman, we'll do this real quick. Alright. Tange, I appreciate you. I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. Wednesday, it's right.
Nothing
Chat,
like
is
a
it
warm
Wednesday?
shower
Is it
after
Wednesday?
a hard day's...
Brother. Don't
All right.
start.
My shoes don't come off. Oh, well.
We can change that if you want. We can, in fact, change that if you want. Like, you know? You know? Chat, if you know, you know. Okay. Before we go anywhere. All right. The Motherhood of Traveling Pants, chat. I probably should do something about the Mine and the Pioneer. I'm assuming this is going to take us to the Pioneer, which means I'm going to have to cross a damn desert again. Which is like the last place I want to go. I use my dowsing skills, lost cargo. It's probably worth paying him a visit anyway. It's got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. Okay. So we're gonna, okay, hold on. Data scientist, there it is. Get out of my way. All right, let's go ahead and grab stuff for the data scientist too. That's actually really good to know. Chat, Floofy's loot era begins now. Nice use of that Chiral bridge, by the way.
Look that one.
All right. Also, I've noticed that the audio is like super loud, bro. Let's do a little something, something. It's been a while since we messed with audio settings. It feels like I may have adjusted. I honestly want master volume to be like 50. Let's look whether to optimize. I'm honestly gonna have to put this down to like 30, literally back where it was. Okay, chat. I have one complaint about the game. When it comes to audio, you can adjust between sound effects, music, you know, game sounds. Like most games in their audio section, you can adjust the volume for every single sound. Why does this not have that? It should. It needs to. It is imperative. So it's gonna be definitely louder than I expect. I can't actually.
You're mine.
I'm not carrying this. This is going in the truck, chat. I have to. Cargo management. Okay. All right, chat. Okay. We actually might get another scene here. So I am gonna, just in case, chat. Hello.
Do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
All right, chat. So his name... Farm Survivalist Base. Oh no, I have to go back into that godforsaken place. Okay. We have stuff to deliver to the Pioneer and essentially have an excuse, right? To bring it onto the Chiral network. We are going to, we're going to go back out into the desert. I want to retrieve the coffin, but we can do that at any time. Hot spring water goes to where? F2 south. Yeah. None of these have timers, right? All right. Chat. Be honest with you. We need to get the Pioneer on the network. I guarantee you there will be like shelters and stuff on the way out in the middle of the desert. I don't guarantee it, to be completely honest with you. I really don't. And I'm not gonna try to drive up one of those stupid Chiral ramps. All right. Gotta be something out here, right? Rainy shelter. Bird feed all the way out here is crazy. Well, I'm glad Lou is enjoying the ride at least, because I am not.
Gotcha.
How much do you need? No, we gotta bring this network online. Chat, we can. Oh, Bob the Builder, can he build it? Bob the Builder. Chat, you see this right now, right? We can build a road through the desert. We need to build a road through the desert, which also means I need to get the Pioneer online, or we're cooked. Yeah, I gotta get the get the shithead online. It's gonna take some tough. There's the weak point. We'll be fine. Here we go. Anything up here? Someone walk this? You're cooked if you think I'm walking this. Hey, if you're out here doing a literal let's play walk-through of Death Stranding 2 where you don't use a single vehicle and you walk everywhere, you're cooked. You heard it here first. You're cooked. That's crazy. You are not gonna catch me walking through this desert. You got me fucked up if you got me walking through this desert. Ain't no actual way. Y'all really are out here with crazy shit going on. Look at how quick that was too. It wasn't quick, chat. We had to drive through the freaking desert. You imagine how hot it probably was in this full suit. Like, nah, it's cooked. Deliver and report. All right, let's see if this will let us get them online.
Huh? I don't remember posting a delivery order. Hell, not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out. You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man, this is like the greatest day ever. Thanks. I like you, dude.
Worse than the data scientist.
And I'm not just saying that. Right? I bet I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work.
Yeah. Okay.
This part of that trailblazing comms deck I've heard so much about.
right, chat. We're good. We got a long ways to go, though. For him, I should... Yeah, but I can't take my gear with me from that fast travel point. This is one where... Hold on. Something about a deployable shield. Still 245, doesn't matter.
So this is that Chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the void out that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight
Interesting.
and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime? I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time. Searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the Chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague gate appear. Or so I've heard. And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy.
Interesting, there was a void out here.
Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knot in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least. It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it. You won't know how you got by without it. For real. Just want to say again that I appreciate you. Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested.
Okay.
Good luck with the deliveries, dude.
Yeah, he wants more, he wants us to deliver more stuff.
Well done.
Let me actually see if he has anything in here. Sure, why not? Why actually not?
Order accepted. Thank you.
This delivery will only benefit us as the Motherhood. It is hot as the devil's vagina in this desert. Oh my god. I'm half tempted to go around this way. But from... excuse me, hold on. These are the cook lads that are going through it.
Nice.
should have grabbed resources. I forgot about this road. Oh my god. Honestly, I should build it out. Yeah, I should build it out from here, bro. I should. Yeah. I can get pretty close to there from the data scientist, so I think we leave that be. Okay. I was gonna say I'm just gonna book it.
Book that one.
Alright, let's grab it.
Snack. That's the way.
Here we go. Alright, chat. Easy. Alright, we'll let it, chat, we'll let it fully charge before we exit the circle of doom. Alright, let's go. That's crazy. Actually crazy. If I can get another level, let's see if we get something good. I don't remember what we get here. I need to start remembering where we get, like, good unlocks for stuff that's not maxed.
Appreciate you stopping
Like the suppressed assault rifle
Please
one.
wait while I review active orders.
Yep.
What a surprise. I can't
Got some
imagine.
pluses from there. Not bad
We're
progress.
so grateful for your help. It's only right we share
High
this with
capacity
you.
blood bag. Oh my god, I have so many blood bags. That's actually crazy.
We're increasing your allocation.
I'm gonna have to create high cap blood bags, yeah. Yeah, chat, let's do this now while we have the vehicle here. I'll have to deal with the stuff on the ship. Right? Split grenade. Alright, recycle. Alright, let's go to fabrication and management, fabricate equipment, high caps. Because they're double. How much do they weigh? 10 to... Holy shit, that's actually a lot. Let's grab 8 of them. I'm gonna put 5 of them in the off-roader. And 3 of them are getting placed on me. Facility storage, auto range. Okay, everything's light. W. What are your orders? Okay, that's a main. I do need to go to F2 South, don't I? Architect. Data scientist. I don't want to deal with that right now. No, I can't take all of them. What's VOG warning? Deliver special solvent. Hold on. I don't know what a VOG warning is. Anyways, okay. Retrieving the coffin is supposed to be our next focus, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the next time we get on, chat, I think we need to just finish off the road, like that road section, those 2 things, they need to be filled. Those to the Pioneer need to be completed. That we have easy access to the Pioneer. And then the road system that goes out here, that goes off into this area. Dude, there's also rail system. We have a lot, dude. We have so much to do. Honestly, this weekend, if we play Death Stranding, it's going to be a lot, chat. I think we're going to be world building. Like, I want to put that mine online. If there's anything that comes out of there. Oh, I think we really do have, like, so much to do for this game now, which is kind of insane to me. It really is insane, the amount. Our chat, we're not even, like, what? We're not even, like, 50% done with Death Stranding 2, to my understanding. And I'm just like, brother, how? How? How actually? All right. Watching in the future on YouTube. Smash the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, leave a comment. That's going to do it for your Twitch. Stick around. Mafia the Old Country is coming out soon, and we're going to do our Mafia the Old Country giveaway. So, without further ado, YouTube will see you later. And like I said, Twitch, stick around for the end of our giveaway.